What's up, guys? My name is Thunder. This is Thunder Vlogs. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. It's raining. Again. So, basically, I had a whole vlog I was going to be doing for the 4th of July, and it stormed. It literally stormed. So bad that a road, like literally down the road from me, lost power completely and had like several power lines down. Like, it was bad. On the 4th of July. It was horrible. Everything kind of cleared up enough that we could light sparklers, but at that point the vlog was already ruined. And because I had a little event that I was going to that day, and I vlogged it a little bit, and not much recording got even done because everybody started leaving because of the storm. So it was like, I got there, I couldn't get much done because people were already leaving by the time I got there. And we realized the reason why people were leaving was there was a storm rolling in. At first we were told it was going to be a little bit of rain, and then it literally said severe thunderstorm watch, and went from a watch to a warning. So then by that point everybody was gone. They were talking about strong hails and all that stuff, and I was like, what the heck? We do have the mount. This is my mount that I will be using for a couple of things I got going on this weekend. We got 3 vlogs back to back to back. So that's going to be fun. Today we have some mods we're doing, with the rain permitting. And I think that's it. Mods. Maybe a little bit of stuff. I don't know. There's an event that as long as the rain goes away, we should be alright, but they're talking more thunderstorms later, so I may not be able to go to an event at all this weekend, or today at least. We will see. We may do some driving in the rain, just to show what it's like to drive a GR86 in the rain, but as of right now, we gotta go pick up a part that's gonna be a mod we're putting on today, hopefully. We're also removing some stuff. So, yeah. We're going to go to the dealership, pick up these parts, and then, yeah. And then probably we wait out the storm. Alrighty, here she is. It's kind of hard to tell, but I mean, if you know what the fender vent insert looks like, you know exactly what's in this package. We are actually going to head off. We're on the hunt, so I can't really be called a real GR fan because I don't have a GR t-shirt. So my goal is to find a t-shirt, like a GR branded t-shirt. I know they exist. I don't know where they exist. I know you can buy them somewhere, locally. I just got to find out where. And when I do, it'll be mine. So we're going to go probably on a little adventure. And might vlog it, might not, probably not though. But if I do come up with it, cool. If I don't, it's not really worth the vlog. Not a wasted part of the vlog. We gotta wait for this rain to go away before we can do pretty much anything. So, I'll be probably back sooner than you think. Okay, so we're back home. Got me apparently a dirty towel from my trunk of my car. But we are here with the inserts here. We've got both of them right here. They're gonna go a little something like that. Now this isn't fully set in because, as you can tell, that's where the tape is at. But it's gonna sit something like that inside this thing. Now I'm gonna make sure that this can fit with the stuff that's already in it. But we gotta clean it out first before we can do anything. So let's do that. That was surprisingly easy. Probably one of the easiest installs I've ever done. It was not supposed to go that easy. Yeah. This bottom doesn't want to stick, but I gotta say, not bad.
Now this next part should be a lot simpler because, well, it's going to be a little something like... Oh yeah, baby. It looks so sick. Wow. The difference is honestly... No, hold on. Let me just close my trunk real quick. Alright. Yeah, the difference is actually impeccable. You don't realize how much parts can change a car. Now, I do have carbon fiber mud flaps, which would replace these guys back here. But before we do that, we're finally taking off this roof wrap. So let's get into that. This is not going good at all. Okay, the sun's coming out, which is making this a whole lot easier. I'm gonna catch you guys when the roof wrap is completely off. Plus, it gives me a little bit more time to charge my phone because, as you don't know, I record these videos off my phone. So, yeah. Okay, well, we are almost done, and I gotta say, looking at this car the way it is now, without the roof wrap, with the black antenna, I think I like this a lot more than even doing a black roof in general. So, and honestly, I may just see about doing a clear PPF on this. I don't know. I forget how much I like the silver until just seeing it without the roof wrap. I think it's looking good. Now, I'm not gonna go too close because it's clearly not done, but I gotta figure out how to take that antenna off because I believe that the wrap was done with the antenna on. But yeah, we'll take the antenna off, get the rest of the wrap off, wash it off, go get, we're gonna take it to the car wash to wash off all the nonsense that was underneath, because if you can't tell, there's some stuff that was left underneath the wrap, and then we'll go get the carbon fiber mud guards, and let me just get this guy right here because it's a little bit of wrap right there. There we go. Just a little bit of wrap, but nothing crazy. But yeah, not bad at all. All right, better. We're now gonna take it to the car wash, get it all washed off, and then clean up the last bit of minor stuff, and then at that point go get my carbon floor mats, then put them on. And it's probably going to be the end of the vlog, to be honest, because I don't know what the rest of the day is going to look like. So, this wasn't a bad vlog. Don't get me wrong, we got a lot done. But yeah, that's kind of what we're working with right now. Like I said, we're going to just clean it up, polish it up, make it look good, and then, yeah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We're still running temp tags, but we are actually getting ready to get a custom plate. Yeah, it's already been ordered. I just gotta wait for it, and as soon as it gets here, we're gonna be golden. So undoing this should be pretty easy. We gotta It's hard to tell, but we got a screw there, we got a screw there, and we got a tab back there. Okay, remember the part where I said it was going to be super simple? So I lied. I'm going to need to take the wheel off in order to do that. And that requires me lifting it up off the ground, and I don't feel like doing that today. It is hot. But I did bring the two mud guards. We will eventually put those on, but also Peep Henry. This is Henry. He's my driving buddy, my riding buddy, my ride or die. And it's actually pronounced, it's not Henry, it's a Henry. It's gotta be said with an Asian accent. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going with. Anyway, it's if you know, you know. If you've ever watched a guy by the name of Bay Area Bugs, or his friend Polkhead 432, I think is what it was called. Anyway, GTA 5 roleplay stuff I just watching today. Oh, that missed anyway. But I know it's probably a bit chaotic, but that's going to be it for today's vlog. I know we didn't do very much today, but for the most part, I mean, we got a lot done, but we didn't get a lot done, if that makes any sense. If you guys are enjoying my vlog so far and the new style I've been doing, please let me know. If I'm trying to make some changes here and there. I don't like how some of the stuff is structured. I want to structure a little bit better. But then that's all I got. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.